What you get if you cross a target master with a triple changer? The answer is Dark of the Moon Tailpipe. Hello once again my YouTube friends, it's Mikey Grimlock. I'm back again with another review for you. Bit of a frog in my throat today, so you'll have to excuse my dodgy voice. Today I thought I'd have a look at something a little bit different from my usual Energon Armada Prime stuff that I've been doing lately. So I thought we'd have a look at, as I've already mentioned, Dark of the Moon Tailpipe. The Dark of the Moon line is oft maligned and a lot of people despise it, but there's a lot of it that I actually really enjoy. Some of the best spots that came out of that line were probably the Human Alliance figures, including Bumblebee, Leadfoot and Barricade, and they're pretty cool. Also at the same time they released some Human Alliance Scout classes. They ranged from awesome to awful. And somewhere smack bang in the middle was this little fella. Now what we've got here is Tailpipe, Pinpointer and Sergeant Noble. I'm going to start with Sergeant Noble. He looks like Scott from Mask riding a Harley. Completely out of his comfort zone. Pop him on Cyberverse RC and he's much better. Crash. Oh no, there's been an accident. So as a little figure, Sergeant Noble's actually pretty cool. He's fairly well articulated and he's got a nice bit of moulded in detail. It's just a shame about his face. Moving swiftly on, Tailpipe is a motorbike, and he's a pretty nice one to be honest. I like this bike. It's quite tasty. Nice bit of detail on his shoulders, gold paint, Autobot logo, little headlights on the front. With the exception of the visible fists, he's really good. Mentioned already that Tailpipe is a triple changer, so obviously he goes from motorbike mode and he also has a weapon mode and then his bot mode. I'm going to take it to his weapon mode now so you can see what it looks like. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. It looks ridiculous. I love it. Sergeant Noble can sit on it too, if that makes it any better, which it doesn't. But the basic premise of this is that it has a little handle here, the peg on the exhaust pipe, and basically it can become a handheld weapon for any Voyager class figure in the line. What is that, man? It's just stupid. And he can't hold it up. I'm going to stop at this point to discuss Pinpointer. It seems like a good point to stop. Here's Pinpointer in the mode that he fits onto the back of Tailpipe when he's in bike form. And he looks a bit like some sort of storage box that sits on the back of the motorbike. There's not too much detail to speak of when we're talking about this mode, but he does have some nice silver paint apps and also some brake lights added in on the back there, which is a nice touch. Pinpointer in robot mode is a ham-fisted, shell-formery, ball-jointed, bat-faced piece of awesomeness. I absolutely love this bot. He looks fantastic. As he's a target master, Pinpointer obviously transforms into a gun. So let's do that now. I think you'll agree, Pinpointer's gun mode is awesome. Double Gatling gun supreme. That is a piece of brilliance, if you ask me. There's no messing with Prime now. You trim your hedge and shoot you in the head for asking for money. Right, the final piece of Tailpipe is obviously to go to bot mode. And now we have Tailpipe. And do you know what? He's really pretty good. Pretty good indeed. There's some lovely detailing on him around the chest area. He's got an awesome face. He reminds me of a Geth from Mass Effect, and he just looks brilliant. And I've just discovered this. You can move his optical sensors. How good's that? He's got some good articulation in the knee, ball jointed knees, ball jointed shoulders, ball jointed elbows, ball jointed hips. It's basically a ball joint fest. Nice. For a little bit of a size comparison, here's Tailpipe with Voyager Optimus Prime from Dark of the Moon. You can see he's a pretty good scout class. And here he is with something a bit more up to date, deluxe ratchet. You can see basically, although he's fairly similar size here, Tailpipe is a lot less substantial. Ratchet's a lot bulkier, whereas Tailpipe really has not much else. Really has not much else happening with him. So is Tailpipe worth getting then? Yes, he is. If you like triple changing, bike forming, target mastery, mask homage for the same price as a pint of lager, then get him. I hope you enjoyed that. That's Mikey Grimlock, and I'll be back again soon with another video for you, so stay tuned. Bye! Dark the Moonline threw up some interesting little. I'll say it again. Some of the best bots were probably part of the human. I'll say it again. You know.